learning the new offense, learning how to attack defenders, and learning just from the older guys in our wide receiver room.
How much did that performance in the bowl game when you had 7 catches kind of help you vault into the off season and get ready to make a bigger impact in year 2?
It really just helped with confidence, knowing that I could play there at this level, knowing I could make plays whenever I needed to, and yeah.
Look back on just being thrown in there. I'm sorry if I've already been asked this, but just the experience, knowing what it's going to take every Saturday. How much did that help?
It really helped a lot going into this year, knowing what we're going to see every week in SEC. Doing it when I was young, when I was a freshman, just getting thrown in the fire really helped.
Is it right now just building on that confidence that you took from the bowl game, like Parker was talking about?
Really just building on top of everything, getting better connection with John, working with offseason with all of our new wide receivers. So it's just really just keeping our confidence throughout the whole season.
It seems like John just has come in and kind of transformed this offensive side of the football, at least from the stuff that we hear.
Yeah.
What is it about him that is so easy to, I don't know, just ingratiate himself to everybody?
Just the type of player he is, the energy he brings to the whole team, all the explosive plays that he can make, all the throws he makes, just making everybody better around him.
Have you felt the competitiveness day in and day out in practice? Is it different this year for the offense? It feels like there's a lot more confidence on that side of football right now.
Yeah, it's way different than we were a year ago. Just building with John, everybody coming in, everybody has a different mindset just to attack everything, and we just all have one goal.
That's a deep cornerback group and a talented one. How those guys challenge you on the practice field so far this fall?
It's been crazy. We've been going at it back and forth. They have their days, we have our days, where we just make each other better. We can talk to them in the locker room, see what they see with the wide receivers of how we sell stuff or what we need to work on.
You got the size, obviously 6'6". That's one thing nobody can take away from you. But in addition to that, just kind of building out a more diversified skill set at wide receiver. What was your main focus this offseason, just in terms of sharpening your game?
Just playing faster. I got a big size and people don't think I could really move as much. So just working on being more explosive, getting faster, working on my route details, and just playing with more confidence than I was as a freshman.
Having been a freshman, having seen the field the way you did last year, what can you say about the way that Elijah Thomas and Manny Choice have come in and attacked the opportunity?
They've come in looking really good. Elijah's been coming in. He's like the most athletic person I've ever seen. He's a freak. So just seeing him come in and just attack everything, trying to teach him what we know, make him better, try to see if he can help this wide receiver room. And Manny too. Manny's very similar to me. We both big bodies. We both move, so it's just me trying to be a big brother to him and make him better.
Who specifically in the cornerback room has really challenged you and really forced you to make sure you're sharp?
I'll say it's really 2 people. Cortland came in as a freshman. He's been really good throughout all fall camp. And Day, both him and Cortland, they've both been really good this whole all fall camp, just challenging me, trying to make me better.
As you guys get started for game prep, obviously Illinois State top of mind. Is there any thought on Michigan early?
Yeah, there's always just thought, on the whole schedule. So just taking it 1 week at a time.
You came in alongside Mike Hawkins. He got to play a little bit last year, but obviously John comes in to be the guy this season. How do you feel like his presence and just meshing with Coach Arbuckle as well has helped Mike's game evolve and grow?
I feel like it's helped Mikey a lot, just learning from John. John's an elite quarterback, Heisman favorite. But it's just been good for Mikey, learning from John, Coach Arbuckle. The offense that they bring is explosive. It's just trying to put Mikey in the best situation for him to succeed.
Where do you feel like he's made the most growth from last year, just kind of making plays out there off script as a freshman and kind of an adverse situation at where he is now, ostensibly putting together a really good camp as a sophomore now?
I feel like he's growing just in learning the offense, being more patient, getting through all of his reads, making the right decision with the ball, taking care of it, and just being more comfortable in the pocket.
Mentioned a guy like Cortland, obviously a true freshman in his first fall camp. What about his skill set makes him such a difficult matchup?
Because as a freshman, you really don't expect nobody to try to come in and be that guy, but that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to come in, He's very aggressive on the line. You know, he plays with a lot of confidence, talks a lot, he's long, so, you know, just everything you want in the DB.
Appreciate it, man.